And good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Joe DiGregorio, Southwest Louisiana weather, checking in with you. Taking a current look at radar here, and I am pleased to bring you the fact that we have no severe weather threats for the next 7 to 8 days. What we'll see is some basically light to moderate rain as two features work in. First, we have a developing surface low down here in the off the southern Texas coast, and that'll translate east northeastward, uh, and it'll just clip the bottom of the boot of southeast Louisiana, and with that, you could see some isolated water spouts and some downburst with some of the stronger thunderstorm activity as it works through that area and offshore here. Now, you folks out there in the oil rigs and supply boats and other vessels out there, be mindful. Watch your radars. Um, Anything is possible out there. As the heavier thunderstorm activity is going to stay confined to the offshore waters, and uh, that's going to be basically the story for tonight. And then the next feature we have is an upper level low centered up here, moving through the Oklahoma Panhandle and central Oklahoma. And I'll turn precip typing on, and you can see now the snowfall. Uh, Big snows moving through Oklahoma right now and through the Texas Panhandle. And we'll put that into motion here and give you a shot to see as this works through. We'll let the frames update here on the precip typing. That gives you a general idea uh, as this stuff moves through. And here's your basically your area low pressure here. It's an upper level low. So that feature is going to eject eastward, and then your surface low is going to eject east northeastward out ahead of that, and then the front coming in behind it. This front won't get down here until tomorrow, and most of us stay low to mid 40s for tonight for nighttime lows, and then once the front comes through, the cold air on the back side of the front, then most of us go to freezing on Thursday, and then we have another bout of freezing to mid to upper 30s across the region for Friday morning. And then we start a moderate warming trend, but it's not going to be but 4 or 5 degrees uh, more than what we're seeing now. So it's still going to be chilly at night, a little bit chilly during the day, but manageable. But after this next little freeze comes through, uh, that'll be it. And then we get another system coming through here just in time for the weekend. Saturday looks to be wet, so uh, with that next system, and then it'll be a delayed reaction once again, and then temperatures will drop about 24, 36 hours behind it. We should start to see some colder air work in behind that next front. So we're getting the freight train effect where uh, you see these fronts roll through here about every 3 or 4 days or so, and that makes for, you know, those gloomy days of winter. And I know a lot of you long for the summer and sunshine and pretty days, but some of us, we love this cold weather, and it's just the spirit of the season. And uh, that's that's the gist of it. So we'll turn off the radar here, and we'll look at the rainfall forecast here. And as you can see, the bulk of the heavy rainfall, inch to 2 inches offshore there, maybe encroaching a little bit here in Vermilion Parish uh, in southwest Louisiana, uh, between an inch and a quarter, inch and a half. But generally, a tenth to a half inch is basically all we're going to see over the next 5 days. So uh, most of this rain is going to be light. Some of you may get some heavier, moderate rains, and that's going to be about it. Not seeing anything for the foreseeable future of any significant rains. So no worries about flooding on that part. And we'll take a look now. We'll go to NAM 3 kilometer, and let's see. No, we want 2 meter temperature, and let's go to Thursday morning. So this is tomorrow morning. I don't think we can see out. Yeah, we can see out to Thursday morning, or can we? 6 p.m. There we go. 7 a.m. Thursday morning. So we'll zoom in on this now, and again, this is just one model, the NAM 3 kilometer, but we'll turn the probe on. As you can see, uh, we see some pockets of 20s in here, and this isn't going to be 100% accurate, but it's going to be close. Uh, Freeze line is going to extend well down uh, to the coast, or just north of the coast, except for areas with large bodies of water. Uh, and you know where those areas are. You'll see, warmer waters. And that's basically what this is reflecting. Certainly Lake Pontchartrain, most areas around 38, 39 degrees. And that'll lift along the north shore here. You see little pockets of warmer air, and then outside of that uh, is where you start to get into the freezing temperatures, or very close to freezing. And you'll see some, warmer pockets here and there, but a degree or two difference. But for the most part, nearly everybody's going to freeze Thursday morning. Uh, it's not going to be a long duration freeze event, so uh, it's not going to be a big issue for pipes. Uh, what I will say is, if you have pets and are outside pets, remember, if you're cold, you can book it that they're cold. Take care of your fur babies, cats or dogs or whatever. Um, be mindful of that. Have a heart, have a little empathy, and you know, these pets are more loyal to humans than we are to each other. So that's a proven fact, especially dogs. So take care of your fur babies, and make sure that they have you know adequate ability to stay warm, or as warm as possible. And uh, that's basically going to do it. You see, we went over the severe weather threat, which is none. Uh, Taking a look at radar, the rains that'll come in uh, this afternoon and into the overnight, and then Thursday we have a freeze. Friday morning, temps will be about 4 to 5 degrees warmer, and then we have a little modest warm up, not a whole lot after that. We get another system in here on Saturday, and about 24 to 36 hours later, we'll have uh, another bout of cooler air. So again, uh, nothing really going on weather-wise. Uh, just make sure your pets are taken care of outside in the cold and the rain, and make sure they have some sort of shelter where they can stay warm and out of the wet weather. And that's going to do it for this segment. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Again, hit that thumbs up like button, subscribe, and share. Let's get the positive vibes and positive algorithms going here on YouTube. And uh, if you enjoy what I do, hit one of those donation links below in the description. Not just for a Christmas gift, but it helps pay the out-of-pocket expenses for the subscription-based weather software that I use, so I can keep going and doing what I do. Um, and that is supplementing National Weather Service and the good folks at the Lake Charles Weather Forecast Office. Uh, Great people over there. I enjoy the ability to share the extra knowledge and detail uh, so that we can get more people informed, more people educated, more people that are weather ready, and that's why we're one of the weather ready nation ambassadors. So again, thumbs up, hit it, smash it, subscribe, share, and then hit one of those donation links below. Every little bit helps. Uh, you know, fixed income, you have limited resources and ability to do what you need to do, and this costs money. So again, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again later. We'll have another segment tomorrow, and if anything pops up, that you need to know about, I'll post that up to the page. Uh, my alter ego, Chris, will be posting in lieu of my absence being in Nazi book jail, as I call it. So they bang you for the littlest things now. So it is what it is. So anyways, we can get 1,000 subscribers and a total of 400 hours watched of videos on our channel. YouTube will unlock the ability for me to go live, and I'm also preparing to also open up a channel on Rumble, do the videos there as well. So we'll have another platform, and I haven't researched it 100%, but we'll see what Rumble entails, and hopefully there's no fees associated with it, and if not, we'll move from there. So again, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again later. Y'all have a good weekend. Have a good week.